From all indications, it's an undeniable fact that most startup business find it difficult to grow. And I believe these are the solutions for them. Starting a business can be very daunting, but there are smart ways to make the process easier and effective. Here are some startup hacks to help you succeed in your business. So if you are a startup business owner, I think this video is for you. Number one, anyone who wants to start his business should write down the skills they possess. So first, you self-examine yourself. What are the skills you can do? So I'll take myself for an example. I have design skills, I have coding, and I'm a persuasive communicator. Which among them can I do best? And which among them do I have interest and passionate about? Which among them is in demand? And which among them solve a problem? These are the criteria used to make the decision. Based on this, I chose coding. I'll use coding to build a web-based application. So for you out there, you can also put up your comments on what skills you possess. I can guide you on which one to choose. But for starters, if you have never had any experience in identifying opportunities in the market, then now is the time. So let's do this. Whenever you go out for shopping, eating out in a restaurant, at the gym, or at workplace, sit down and observe. Start to look around for opportunities. What are people doing? How do they sit at their computers? How do they shop? How do they eat while sat at a table in a restaurant? Can you see opportunities there? I'll use myself for an example. I once sat in a restaurant eating, and one customer complained about his rocking table. I think all of us have seen this before, or have sat in the table ourselves to experience something like this. The waiter had to hurry over and folded a napkin in half before placing it underneath the table. That was causing the rock. To me, this is an opportunity. It represents an opportunity for me, and I think this is why. What if the waiter had a smooth purpose made wedge that could easily fit underneath the leg that was causing the problem? Is that making sense? So for you out there, there are a lot of thousands of opportunities that you have to take notice. All you have to do is to train your mind to observe and notice them. Remember to always carry a pen and a paper so that you can always jot all these down for you not to forget. There are times you will have difficulty in the sense that ideas will not pop up. But one day, one would pop up, and that will represent the opportunity for you. Without much ado, I'll start with one, the first hack for a startup business. Number one, you will need to write down the skills you possess. What skills do you possess as an individual? Whether technical, be it educational, professional, or anything. I'm using myself as an example. So I have design skills, I have coding skills, and I'm also a persuasive communicator. So I'm going to make a decision out of this, but it's going to be based on one, which of them can I do best? Two, which of them am I passionate about? Three, which of them is in great demand? Four, which of them solve a problem in the society? Out of this, my decision is coding. I'll build a web-based application. So we move to number 2. You will need to define your vision and mission. And what do I mean by that? Clearly outline what problems your business will solve. So what business am I starting with? A web-based application. And what will it solve? It's going to solve projects for students. Identify your unique value proposition. Why customers should choose you over others. What will you make different from other businesses? Or what will identify you uniquely? With a web-based application, I've observed in many websites that do tutorials for students who want to learn programming. I have not seen a chatbot, so I'll incorporate a chatbot in my web-based application. Number 3, you need to do market research. And what do I mean by that? Identify your target audience. Who are our target audience? My web-based application, my target audience is students. Who are they? And what are their pain points? Why did I choose this web-based application? I chose it because students find it difficult to build projects or learn programming. So the last thing you will need to do is to analyze or to do competitor intelligence. What competitor intelligence means is that what are your other businesses that are already undertaking? What do they do best? And what can you use to have a competitive edge over them? So for me, I'm going to give you one hack to do. Go and view their reviews. Out of their reviews, you see certain people giving certain remarks or bad remarks about the product itself. Take note of this and place it and make good use, take it as an advantage by being able to solve such problem, and don't let it be a menace in your products. So we move to number 4. You will need to validate before you build your idea. How do you do this? You do this by testing your demand using free tools, which I will introduce to you. Number 1, Google Forms. 2, Typeform. 3, Reddit. Before you can invest so much of your time and money. Thank you for watching, and watch out for the part 2 of this video. Thank you.